Hey friends, picture this. A cozy adult slumber party in a quiet Georgia suburb, a night of laughter, drinks, and friends. Until morning comes and someone's gone. Not just anyone, but Tamla Horsford, a mother of 5, full of life, and the only black woman at that party. It's November 2018, and Tamla's at Jean Meyer's house for a birthday get-together. There's tequila, Mountain Dew, a little weed on the patio, and a bunch of moms unwinding. Tamla shows up in this adorable white onesie with dog prints, just ready to have a good time. But by 8:45 the next morning, everything changes. Jean's aunt finds Tamla face down in the backyard, stiff, not breathing. The 911 call is a mess. Jean passes the phone to her boyfriend Jose. He talks about a possible fall from the balcony, mentions a cut on her wrist, even suggests it might be self-inflicted. The dispatcher seems to know Jose personally, and while the police arrive fast, no ambulance ever comes. Now, the official story: Tamla accidentally fell from a 14-foot balcony after a night of drinking, but almost instantly, the details don't add up. Her body position, the injuries, and even the way people act that morning, none of it sits right. Jose, who works for the court, says he didn't move the body, but admits bending her leg. There are grass imprints on her hand, but they don't match the way she's found. And, get this, nearly everyone at the party has connections to local law enforcement. Let's talk about the investigation. The police never even checked the phones of the guests. No texts, no photos, nothing. Jean says her security cameras were dead, but she gives a partial log of door sensors from 1:40 a.m. onwards. It shows a lot of coming and going, but no clear answers. Then, the autopsy. The first one, by the Georgia Bureau of Investigation, says accident. High blood alcohol, a little weed, some Xanax Tamla didn't have a prescription for. But Tamla's family gets a second opinion, and that examiner's like, wait, this doesn't look like a fall. No severe skull injuries, lots of cuts and bruises, a broken nose and wrist, but not in a way you'd expect from a balcony fall. And barely any bleeding, almost like the injuries happened after she was already gone. Over time, more weirdness piles up. Police friends on the scene, witnesses with conflicting stories, gifts offered to investigators, a Facebook post with a not-so-subtle inside joke. And when the case gets reopened in 2020, the GBI still calls it an accident. By then, most evidence is gone. So what really happened to Tamla Horsford? Accident or something darker? The questions linger, the answers never quite land, and for her family, and anyone who loves a mystery, justice still feels out of reach. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And remember, not every story gets the ending it deserves.